Hi, my name is Bilaal Ahmed, and this is my web application technology submission for my website. So, for my website, I made it about Man City, which is a football club. And to design this website, I used CSS, HTML, and Django, which I'll show further on in the video. To begin with, I'll just show my file structure. As you can see on the left, I've got the templates, the migrations, uh the did actually this is I've made 3 pages for my website. I've got the home page, the players page, and the achievements page. This is the home page, which contains everything that has to do with that page. This is the players one, and for this obviously we can see that I've got the players play appearances, the nationality, position, which I'll show later on in the actual website. And this is the third and final page for my website. These are all the models that I've used, and like this will call to the media so that it goes onto my website. And this is the URLs page, which contains applications that actually run the server. As you can see here, like it imports everything. It makes sure the images are loading. And I'll just show my manage.py file. It's just here. So this file actually makes everything connect, and actually runs the whole server, which without it, the server would not run, on the website would be impossible to make. On the left, we can we can also see the media, and these are all the images I've used in the website, which I'll show as well. These are all the players, which we'll see on the players page. I've already got the website up and running, so I'll just go and show that real quick. So here we no, that's the thingy. So this is my home page. As you can see, all the buttons are working. We can change pages by clicking these at the top. I did this by using Bulma, as you can see here on the right when on the inspect. Uh, I'll, I'll just go through the whole page. So we've got some initial information here about what is Manchester City, the club history, and I've also got a contact page here, and we got the phone number, the address, and we've also got upcoming fixtures and recent matches. And at the bottom, I've also got some copyright here. As you can see, 2025 Manchester City. I try to make, let me just full screen this so we can see properly. I try to make it on the backgrounds, on the left, on the right, on the top, like match Man City's colours. As you can see, as we already know, Man City like obviously are like the kits are blue, but their away kits are also green. So I try to match this and make it more aesthetically pleasing. Alright, moving on, we'll go on to the players page, and as you can see, I've got every single player that we've shown here. Um, these are the exact same players that I've got here, as we should see Edison here. It's the exact same picture, and this is how I called out to it. Yeah, I'll just full screen that. We can see the appearances, goals, ages, and I did this by using Django as well. Let me just go to the Django homepage. So here I've got the achievements, which we can add and change, homepage and players. To just show you the players page real quick, this is, we'll go on Erling Haaland for example. So I've got the player's name here, the attacker, that is attacker. He's from Norway, his age, goals, and appearances. And I've also got the image that I'm using, which it is that one. As you can see, the details match. Sorry. Yeah, and I use Django to do this as it is very easy to use. I'll just show you my other pages. So we've got the achievements page. We've got information here about. I'll just quickly show you so it makes more sense. So as we can see, we've got Champions League 1. Manchester City have won the first ever match. And I'll just show you that this does actually work. So if we go on Champions League here, and if I just take out, look, as you can see, it says Guardiola there. If I just delete Guardiola and we save that, and if I should refresh Guardiola, yeah, as you can see, it does no longer say Guardiola, which shows that the Django does actually work. Let me just quickly put that back in and save. And as you can see, Guardiola should come back. Yep. So I used Django to do that, and yeah, I did 4 trophies here, and these images should be seen. I used Django as well for that. I'll just quickly show. As you can see, we can see here achievements, images, Champions League. Yeah, and just to show you my website, my coding again to make sure that it makes sense. Here I had, actually I should have here my styles. Yep. So here I've got my styles. I've got all the fonts, Arials are used, which I used Arial. I mean, sorry. I use the columns here, and for the player cards that we can see on the players page, this is the code here. I'll just show that I used the Bulma for some columns. So if we go to the players.html, and it should be, yeah, just here, we can see that I used Bulma here, which I used a lot to make my website. And as you can see, yeah, my website is working, everything is intact. For my website, I did use a lot of images to make it look more aesthetically pleasing. As you can see, we got different fonts. We got here like bold, and it's a different font compared to where it says goalkeeper Brazil. And I also use like a dark blue outline for the images, so it's more connected to Man City. And yeah, that is my website. I'll just show my code one more time to make sure I've gone over everything. So if you go to urls.py and make sure we can like the images do load, and I've also got urls.py here. However, this one down here, where my cursor is right now, that's the whole project one, and this one up here is more for the applications. As you can see here, we've got the 3 pages. We've got the home page, the players page, and the achievements page, and this makes it all link. There we are. And yeah, that is my website and my submission for my web application technology course module. I mean, sorry. Thank you for listening, and hope you have a nice day.